What's good, Wave Gang? It's your boy, AP Waves, back with another video, man. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me and join the Wave Gang. If you're not new to the channel and you've been supporting, please hit the the like button. Hit the like button. Hopefully you already hit the subscribe button. But man, listen, I wasn't even gonna do this video, but I feel like you know, I feel like I'm a content creator, so I feel like I might as well give my opinion on the state of the game, if you will. So before we get into this, I just want to let you know that if you guys don't know me, one thing about me is I'm gonna say how I feel regardless of what anybody thinks. I'm not gonna let what I think people will think about what I have to say change what I say, right? So just off the rip on this video, like, I'm gonna say how I feel, regardless of if it aligns with what you feel or what the consensus is. At the end of the day, I don't care. I don't like to talk about myself in the third person, but AP gonna say what he wants to say. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say and get my opinion off my chest, because I feel like, okay, let's go over to the gifting rewards, because I feel like this is kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, if you will. So let's go to the rewards, rank rewards, right? So the biggest fuss is this 3 to 4 rank up gym, right? Now, at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, you could be mad. I understand. If the people who are mad and they feel like, you know, it's unfair to give out a generic 3 to 4 gym, I hear you. But listen. Let me tell you something. I'm just gonna say this so I can get on to the next subject. At the end of the day, bro, this is only 30 of them, right? This is only 30 of them in a pool of how many players there is. But that's like 0.1% of the players that are actually gonna get this. So, like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. 30 people getting a 3 to 4 rank up gym affects me this much. 0%. It does not affect me because I'm not competing with those players. The players that have the money enough to get 1 to 30, they're playing a different game than me, bro. They're not playing the same game. I'm playing Marvel Contest of Champions. They're playing Marvel Well Test of Champions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not gonna be mad that dude, the amount of money that these guys have to spend to get this is not even near, like, bro, I could buy a house. Damn near with that amount of money. So at the end of the day, 30 of those given out, I do not care. It's not going to affect me. It's not going to affect the alliance I am. Now, for the people that it will affect, I understand. But I'm telling you, the amount of complaints that we're getting from the community for this, when it's only affecting a percent, like the top 1% of the contest, like, I don't get it. Now, if you want to go, now that's how I feel, okay? That's how I feel about that. If you don't feel that way, by all means, it is what it is. But like I said, they gave out 30 of them joints. And the 30 of them that they're giving out are players that I'm not competing with, bro. So, like, I'm not going to get in an uproar about Kabam being money hungry when I'm not competing with those people. You know what I'm saying? What they do in this game doesn't affect the way I have fun. So if you're Uncollected or Cavalier and you're mad about the gifting rewards, like, bro, you're not even competing with that bracket of players. Like, why does it matter? I just feel like I said this in a video before, and I'm going to say it again. And this is Kabam's fault. I'm not giving them a pass. I think with the amount of bugs that this game has at the moment, it allows us to nitpick every little thing. Is the gifting event greedy and a cash grab? 100%. But I knew that last year. And I knew that the year before. And I kept playing the game. Like, this is where they make their year-end money. All the money that they didn't make this year because the game was bugged out and people weren't spending because you don't know if a champion is going to be the same after you buy the crystals, if it's going to get... Like, all that, I get. I get why the money's down. But they still have to make up for it somehow. I'm not giving them excuses, but I've seen this coming a mile away. The players that it affects don't affect my alliance. It don't affect 99.9% of the people watching this video. It doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you. So, like, I understand, like, we want to get our pitchforks and, our flames and go, beat on Kabam's door. They have a lot of things to fix in this game. But the gifting event and whatnot, bro, that's what they're supposed to do. They're a company that wants to make money, right? And I'm not even in the I'm not in the CCP. I don't have no ties to Kabam. I'm just using my common sense here. I'm just using logic. At the end of the day, the way I play this game will not be affected by the gifting event at all. So I gotta go off of what affects me. Now the bugs in the game affects me. Am I tired of it? Yeah, but at this point I'm used to it. I'm used to the bugs. Like, honestly, if they ever fix the bugs and the parry stuff, it's gonna throw me off. Because I've been playing this bug game for so long that it's like I don't even complain about it no more because I'm just used to it. Is that good? No. Do they need to fix it? Yes. But I feel like a big reason why you see a lot of these players quitting or all this stuff is off the gifting event. And I'm like, bro, that don't even affect 99% of the player base. I'm not making excuses. Please don't think I'm on Kabam's side because they got a lot to fix. They got a lot of things to do to make this game a better experience for everybody. You see what I'm saying? This gifting event ain't for the regular players, and I know that. I knew that last year. This gifting event is for them to sell stuff to the people who are willing to spend tens and 20s and $30,000 on this game. That ain't me. I'm gonna spend my little $150 that I get from Christmas and call it a day, and it is what it is. So I don't understand why. I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing the other side, but it's just like, bro, you free-to-play players know they can't compete with the top of the top spenders. And that's not just this game. Free-to-play players can never, ever, ever compete with the top in any game ever, bro. Any mobile game ever, free-to-play players are not competing at the highest of the heights because there's always going to be people who spend tens and 20s of thousands of dollars on a game if they like it. It's like that across the board. So why are we scrutinizing Kabam for having a free-to-play game where the free-to-play players can't complete at the top level? It's every single game. If you have a game where a free-to-play player can be the top of the top of the game, what would even be the point of paying in the game at all? It's going to be a dead game because nobody's going to ever buy anything because you don't need to. Like, come on, guys. We're video game players. We know how this works. Like, what is it? Like, you want Contest of Champions to be to where a free-to-play player can compete with the person who spends $100,000? The game's going to make no money. Like, bro, just use common sense. Use common sense. If I'm going into the game and I know that I'm not paying any money for this game, and I play it, but somebody plays the same amount of time as me, but spends $1,000 and I spend $0, I shouldn't be able to have the same account as them. Because therefore there would be no incentive of spending money on a game. And if there's no incentive of spending money on a game, the game is going to die. This game has lasted 7 years. I played this game for 7 years. I played this game. And it's lasted because you get more for spending. That's how businesses make money. Like, come on. Like, I'm not, like, what? Or, like, at the bottom line is, free-to-play and spending should not be the reason why you play or don't play. If you're having fun, play the game. If you're not having fun, don't play the game. It's simple as that, bro. But we can't sit here and act like Kabam is supposed to let free-to-play players compete with people spending $30,000 on a game. Like, that's just common sense right there. That would be a terrible game and nobody would play it, bro. Or nobody would spend. They might play, but if you're playing a game and nobody's spending, the game is going to die. So at the end of the day, I feel like people are rooting for Contest of Champions to die as if this whole community hasn't played this. Like, you guys understand that, right? If the game dies, the community's gone. Like, I don't understand. I feel like there's a group of people who are like, death of the game, death to the contest. Like, bro, what are we gonna do? Like, the same people that I hang out with in my live streams, the same people that I see in the community, that's gonna be gone. Like, y'all do understand if the game dies, the community's gone. We're not gonna just show up to a Discord or a live stream when everybody plays the same game and continue to do the same game. So at the end of the day, I feel like people are rooting against Kabam when it's like, bro, if Kabam in this game goes under, all the stuff that we do on a regular basis is gone, fam. So, like, what are we doing here? I'm really confused. Like, I feel like the negativity amongst, like, you know, I could be wrong, but like the comments I read and when people quit the game, it's like people are cheering. It's like people are happy to see this. Do you guys want what we have been doing for 7 years to crumble? Like, bro, I've spent almost $12,000 in 7 years on this game. You think I just want all that money to just be poof, gone? Yeah, bro, I spent $12,000 on contests and the game's not. The game's dead. Like, what? Come on, man. I understand certain things ain't fair, but like the negativity that's building up around this gifting events, I don't understand. And the people quitting, I feel like it's a little too much. So this is my attempt to, I don't know, play devil's advocate, I guess. But I'm completely frustrated with the narrative that is going around this game. Can it be better? Absolutely. But what game can't be, bro? What game can't be better? There's no perfect video game. There's none. Okay? So at the end of the day, there's no perfect video game, and there's no video game that has microtransactions that where a free-to-play player can be just as far as somebody who is of the same skill level but spends. Like that come on, guys, that just doesn't make sense. Let's just be real. So a lot of the narratives going around, I feel like, are nitpicking. Is there real problems in the game? Yes, I will never deny that. But the issues that y'all making, like, come on now, 30 people in a contest of people who are thousands and thousands of players, like, it ain't really that big of a deal, dog. Like, it's not really, because somebody can buy 400 graded gifting crystals and somebody can buy 40. You know what I'm saying? And out of those 40, the RNG might be on your side. Because let me tell you, I've gotten over 50 greater gifting crystals, and I haven't even got 10,000 6-star shards total, bro. Like, let that sink in. I've gotten up to almost 50 greater gifting crystals, and I have not even formed a full 6-star crystal out of them. Somebody could open one and get 15, bro. So the GGCs, at the end of the day, you can change your account off of the GGCs alone, not even the gifting rewards, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we just need to get back to this being a positive thing, bro, because the negativity going around is not good. And it's not good for the game. So I hope that my perspective could change your mind a bit. And if it doesn't change your mind, let me know down in the comments, because I'm all for people disagreeing and still being cool and talking it out. Like I said, don't come at me sideways in the comments. But if you disagree, let me know down in the comments, man. Sub up. Let's go.